Good morning, good afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another video with the Hockey Coach, your coach friendship for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Today, we are doing the pre-game Montreal Canadiens host the Toronto Maple Leafs. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you everything you need to know between both teams. But before we start, please don't forget to click on the likes and finally subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show. But Coach, I did already. Please share with your friends so we can reach the 5,000 subscribers. That's what our goal for 2022. And finally, give me your comments about this video. Tell me what you think, what's going to happening between the Toronto and the Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. Let's dive in right away there. I'm going to give you everything you need to know. And the first thing we do, of course, you know what's going on, is the start of the game. First of all, the Toronto Maple Leafs are 40-18 and 5th or 2nd in the Atlantic Division. The last 10 games, 5-4-1. They won the last game on the road. They are 17-11-3, and on the home, they are 23-7-2. They are a plus 41 differential. Now for the Montreal Canadiens, at the bottom of the Atlantic Division and also at the standing on the NHL, 17-37-10. They lost the last game. Again, the Florida Panthers by a score of 4-3. The differential is a minus 79. 4-3-3, the last 10 games at home are 9-19-4, and on the road are 8-18-6. The power play, they are completely the opposite. The Toronto are the best in the NHL at 28.3. Montreal are 30. The penalty kill, 5th for the Toronto, Montreal 28. The goals for, 3rd for Toronto, 32 for the Montreal Canadiens. The goal again, 17 Toronto, Montreal again at the bottom at 32. The shot for, 7 Toronto, Montreal is 22nd. And finally the face-off, the Toronto are the number one. I was a little bit surprised to see Toronto with a 55.8 and Montreal are 48.2. So great to see Toronto lead many categories in NHL, at least the top 5. The best leader point, Ziski is at 47 with 18 goals. Montembeault still at 7 W. And Petrie is at 22-15. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, all about Austin Matthews. 80 points now with 46 goals and 34 assists. It's Campbell have a 24 W right now of the 40 game they win. Finally, Morgan Riley is at 24-01. The next thing I want to talk about is the shopping up. You already know the record for both of them. We expect Jake Allen versus the rookie Kyle Green for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The last 5 game Montreal is 1-2-2. Differential -2. The power play 4-17. And the PK pretty good 3-20 attempts. Allen is 6-17-4 at 3.13, a save percentage of 9.05. And the last 5 game is Caulfield with 6.4 goals, Romanov 3 assists, and Romanov is at +5. Montreal strategy, I will say to you, out of the box. They are the best power play at the Toronto at 28.3. Don't give up the blue line. Keep them. Don't get the speed. And, of course, I believe tonight the special things could play a big role for the team win tonight. Player to watch, Matthews, Nylander, Marner, Tavares, and, of course, we have now Michael Bunting, and finally, the defenseman Morgan Riley. A couple of updates. The last 10 game, Montreal is 4-3-3, 36 goals, 36 goal against. 8-41, the last 10 game on power play is 6-36 for the PK. A couple of update for the abs injury. Jonathan Drouin is still a day today. Nate Glag is the day today, but we heard he practiced this morning, full equipment. So expect him to be very soon to come back in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. Brendan Gallagher is still day today. Rand Pullen is maybe 1 week. Jeff Petrie now is a week to week without differently. So it's happening. Carey Price didn't escape for the last 3 days because the illness not related to COVID. A little bit what Gallagher got at that moment. no time about him. Honestly, you know already what's going on. It's time for what? Of course, Frenchie Quiz Corner. Game number 65. The roster is this way. Drouin, Petrie, Gallagher out. You already know that. Perrault, Barron, Glag are healthy scratch. William Lagasson is that's a French name, but he won on the same USA. They call him Lagasson. Is in as a defenseman because Jeff Petrie is out. We expect Jake Allen between the pipe for Martin St. Louis. Team, big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. Right now, they play against the Toronto Maple Leafs where they want to stay in the second position in Atlantic, so it will be something. But Martin St. Louis said, hey, same concept. We consider what we're doing, all we did together, keep considering what we're doing, work as a team. We need a good game from the defensemen, is support for what we talk about. Because the Toronto have a great offensive power, a little bit like the Panthers, right? We want to be sure the D are more aware and they take care about where the opponent players are and the defensive zone. Then they need the support of the forward to helping the defenseman deep zone. We know they have a good forecheck, they have the speed, and they can shoot the puck from everywhere, but we can't give the middle of the ice or in front of the net. So we want to be sure the Montreal have a defenseman have a great awareness of what's going on around them. Out of the penalty box, like I mentioned earlier, the Toronto are number one power play. Control the blue line. What you talk about? Between the two blue line, Montreal, they can use a great transition on the breakout to back out the defenseman of Toronto. That will give them a better way to come inside the zone for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think that would be maybe play a good role for the Montreal Canadiens against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto are second now in the Atlantic Division, battle with the Tampa Bay and the Boston Bruins, so they need important point against the team at the bottom of the standing. So great opportunity for Toronto to beat the Montreal Canadiens. It's the game to win, and then honestly, Montreal have nothing to lose tonight against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Calgary, the rookie, Giordano and Blackwell. 3 additional players for the last couple of weeks. We know Calgary doing well for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he's with them as a goaltender. Giordano plays second game with Blackwell tonight. Send the trade deadline. If Giordano have a good game, his first with the Toronto. Blackwell playing the 4-line right now with Spencer and Simons. But I think you can see what he does. The speed, his forecheck is great. Back checking is good also. And Giordano stabilize, honestly, the defensive of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Montreal last game at home. We're talking about, yes, after a 6-7 game home stand, Montreal play tomorrow night against the Devils, New Jersey. So they're going to be on the road for the next 7 days. They play big game in Toronto and Florida, Tampa Bay, Carolina next week. This is the stat I'm talking about. I'm going to disappear. To be honest with you, so I'm helping you guys to see better the graphics. The best way to read this or to watch this, guys, you take time, pause the video, and watch those graphics with categories where they are dominate. You can see Toronto is all over the Montreal Canadiens on different graphic. This is the defense goaltending. Again, Toronto dominate over the Montreal. This one is offense, and the offensive of Toronto, like the Panthers, are really powerful. Then this is the blade driving on different categories, like the goals for. And then finally, we have the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, the leave. The only thing I will say to you on that one, the forward is exactly. But now Petrie is out for the rest of the year. Tonight, we have to add William Lagasson. But again, I'm not sure who's going to play on the right defenseman. That's something you have to follow up. I would not be surprised if Schoenemann play on that side. This is the unit special team for the Montreal Canadiens. You can take a time. Of course, Petrie will be out on Jonathan Drouin on that sheet. And then finally, this is the roster for the Toronto. Great roster. You can see Bunting, Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares, Kerfoot, Mikheyev with Camp and Engvall. Finally, Spencer, Simon, and then Blackwell, the new player, playing on the 4-line. And that moment, Giordano play with Lindgren as the third pairing. And as the defenseman. This is the special unit team for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I want to mention to you, we're going to do a live stream tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Between both teams. And finally, I want to remind you, don't forget, I just make a new video. It's called Jordan Harris signed with the Montreal Canadiens. I predict he's going to sign a contract Monday. I'm talking about his profile, his stat, what he accomplished so far, his 4 years in NCAA, and then what he did also with USHL, a couple of games over there, and where he came from Boston and prep school, high school. So pretty interesting video. You should look about this and watching this video. And don't forget to click on the likes. But this complete, guys, another pre-game, a great game number 66 for the Montreal Canadiens. And don't forget to join us tonight again for the live stream play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, for the Hockey Nation Show. And before we leave, we want to remind you, of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. I look forward for the next video with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy.